Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
And his name is
Josh Becker, one of your 7th grade reps.
And my name is Jameson Pace, and I'm your Secretary Historian. Attention Wasatch Track and Field Team. Mr. Peterson, Mr. Alvarado, and Ms. Walker would like to thank you for an amazing season. Please make sure you wash your jerseys and bring them to Mr. Peterson as soon as possible. If not turning in your jerseys by Wednesday, May 25th, it will get you on the NE list and may keep you from getting your yearbook.
On a lighter note, your coaches are inviting all track and field athletes, whether you made it to the finals or not, to a pizza party to celebrate our awesome season. The party will be on Tuesday, May 24th, right after school, in Mr. Peterson and Mr. Alvarado's room 219 and 218. It's the same day as the award assembly, so the party will end by 4 o'clock, so give you time to get dressed and get back.
Thanks again to all of our awesome student athletes. Ms. Walker, Mr. Alvarado, and Mr. Peterson are proud of you all. Give your jerseys to Mr. Peterson and plan on coming to the pizza party on Tuesday, May 24th, and go Warriors.
Wasatch Junior High debate team performed so well at state competition last Thursday. Eliza Tandra placed top 15 in extemporaneous speaking. Ryan Lee placed top 10 in excellence in speaking, recognized as an individual in policy debate. Be sure to congratulate them and all our amazing Wasatch debate competitors.
If you participated in Quidditch, please join Ms. Thompson and the rest of your teammates in room 217 on Friday right after school. We will be watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and having treats. See you there.
The following is an announcement from the Counseling Center about good digital citizenship.
People fight over text all the time. Digital drama is a thing.
There are ways to avoid digital drama, but I think it's mainly inevitable.
You need to get ready to have something be said that maybe you won't like.
On social media, everything social-wise gets a bit more intense. It just causes so much unnecessary drama, I would say.
Sometimes I need to take a break from it, 'cause sometimes it's too much for me. And then if there's drama going on, I'll set it aside.
And even though there are steps that we can take to reduce it, it's not gonna end.
You can say anything over text, which you would never actually say in real life.
It's so much easier to fight with your friend over the phone than it is to fight with your friend in person. That's a new thing.
People can just hide behind, certain accounts and certain places on social media and just say whatever they want to say. We kind of have this disconnect that I think sometimes social media can cause, where it develops almost a tolerance for a lack of empathy.
It's really important to think about how other people are going to take it, because whatever comment you make could be seen by potentially thousands or millions of people. Now more than ever, where somebody makes a rude comment and they get put on blast for it.
You don't see the other person's reactions, so you just keep on going. You don't know if the person is sad. You don't know if they're angry. You don't know what they're thinking about you.
Social media can turn into sort of a negative space when there's a lot of anonymous posting. No one else knows who that person is, so it creates a lot of tension and drama within friend groups.
In the comment sections of posts that are viral or popular, I'll see someone voicing an opinion, and all of a sudden there'll be a thread of even hundreds of comments, people just arguing and not even knowing each other.
You could get insulted very easily, on your appearance, on your just anything that you say, anything that you put out onto the internet.
Something so small can escalate to something so big, and as it escalates, the topic can completely change to something that's really big.
People that I know actually worry about how many followers they have compared to other people, if they're not getting as many messages.
When I see the people around me getting into drama on social media, kind of makes me not want to be on social media. And it just seems easier to not be a part of that.
I have a couple friends who are very close, but they fight a lot. I'll get screenshots of their conversation from both of the people just being upset and sending long paragraphs about how upset they are. And instead of talking to each other about it in person, as I've suggested to both of them multiple times,
I would say I'm more comfortable talking face to face because like on social media, it's hard to like communicate like a sense of realness and like emotions.
The best way to deal with digital drama is to leave what's happening. Maybe it's a group chat that you're in, just to leave that, because the more that people talk about it, the more that people are going to think about it, and the more you might get into it and you might say more things.
It is really easy to get your feelings hurt, but you know, you just gotta like, it's just kind of, they're just hiding behind a screen basically.
I think the best way to deal with digital drama and help mediate it is, first of all, I always suggest talking in person because that's always easier.
Avoiding confrontation is something that I'm trying to be aware that I don't do. A way that I can just disassociate myself from the negativity is to just not respond.
Now for a promo video about watching this year's film festival.
This year's film festival was so good. Wait, you didn't make it? That's okay. We're on the YouTubes now. You can see such great videos as these.
Is the dark and mysterious figure literally just Mayo?
Yes, quite intimidating, isn't it?
But I have descended upon you, mere, puny, tiny, ugly, short, idiotic, foolish, insignificant, insolent, ignorant, moronic, blockheaded, might-infested, small-brained, incompetent, plebeian, mortal nerd losers. Such nincompoops, SMH.
I had to come back.
My spider sense is tingling.
You're looking like a sausage burger.
Find us on YouTube and support your fellow filmmakers. And please don't forget to
Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and click the bell.
Students, the teachers have found a few things in the auditorium like rings and house keys. Come to Miss Dalmore room 110 to describe and claim the items. Thanks.
Today is the High Honor Roll Classic Skating Party. Participating students will be released at 12:45 to get on the bus. You'll get on the bus that corresponds to the first letter of your last name. The teacher will check you on. When you get there, you will be given a wristband and a meal ticket. Have a great time. You all deserve it.
And now an announcement from the main office. On the window of the office, you will see a list of those who will be invited to come to the awards night. It is by invitation only. 6th and 7th grade is on Tuesday, May 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. 8th grade is on Wednesday, May 25th, 6 to 8.
Some of you have probably already received this invitation in the mail. If you feel like you should have received one but didn't, then come see Miss Snar in the office. To get an invite, you need to have 3 terms of High Honor Roll or 3 terms of High Citizenship or a Teacher Award or the Warrior Way Award.
For those students receiving an honor roll award, your 7th period teacher will be handing them out on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Congratulations to all. Wasatch students are the best.
Today, for our totally terrific teacher staff spotlight, we would like to highlight Miss Evans, one of our awesome facts teachers. Miss Evans grew up here in Salt Lake City most of her life and spent her summers in Sevier County. Her family has a cabin her dad built, which is in the Fish Lake National Forest on the Monroe Mountain. She goes there every summer. It is home to her.
She graduated from the University of Utah in Family and Consumer Science in Business and with a teaching certificate. She taught school in Bountiful at Mill Creek Junior High after graduating.
She has 6 children who graduated from Olympus High, 3 from the U of U, 1 from Dixie State, 1 from UVU, and 1 from BYU. She served for 8 years on the Beehive Book Award Committee and works at the King's English Bookshop part-time. She considers herself a lifelong learner.
Her favorite sport team in the University of Utah, especially gymnastics and football. Her biggest fear is losing her cell phone down an outhouse or pit toilet.
Oh no.
That is bad.
The most remote place she's traveled to is New Zealand in 2003. A large family group went there for 2 weeks to see where her great-grandfather had lived. He kept journals there about the Maori people.
They published the journals and presented them to the people there. Her great-grandfather is the only white man to have a marae named after him. This is a building the Marae people worship in.
Miss Evans loves working at Wasatch Junior High because of the cheerful students who love to learn. She loves the staff and teachers who work here and give all they have to helping young people succeed. She says there's something to be learned from every person around her.
Thank you, Miss Evans, for your years of dedication and service to the students here at this school. Her biggest pet peeve is when students don't try. Thanks for being here.